what you want now. Feels like you're looking for something better.
Hello, good people. Welcome to Raw Vegan Rising. My name is Shane Sterling. I'm so glad you clicked on this video. We're going to talk about how you can look 20 years younger if you learn how to eat raw vegan. Look, you want to expand your magical potential. You don't want to be a muggle. You don't want to be dumbed down by eating addictive foods that dim your light. You want to expand your radiance. You want to be unstoppable. Aging is optional, but you have to relearn everything you thought you knew about how to eat properly for your body. This is what I've done. I am a 52-year-old man, and I've been fully raw vegan for the last 8 years. It's the best thing I've ever done in my life. And I started by going vegan back when I was just a teenager. So I've been learning about how to eat plant-based, but you know what? You can't be a vegan and eat all this junk food and cooked food and beans and rice. That's not going to make you look 20 years younger. A lot of vegans are struggling. What we're going to talk about in this video is how to eat properly to truly look 20 years younger so you can look and feel your best. I have been a raw vegan coach for many years. I have over 5,000 people in my group coaching program, Raw Vegan Heroes. And this is where I help people every day go from cooked food to eating a raw vegan diet. And people say to me every day, Shane, I'd love to go raw like you. I just don't know where to start. I don't know what to eat. So I made a free video course for you called How to Go Raw Vegan. Start here. And there's a link in the description below. Click on that link and read the titles of these videos. You're going to see it's everything you need to know and exactly what to do next. It answers all of your questions. You put in your name and email, hit submit, and you get the first video sent directly to your inbox. I will not spam you. You can unsubscribe at any time. It's literally my free gift to you to help you learn how to thrive at the highest level. You deserve to thrive, but you've got to claim it. And look, if you have a question directly for me, send me a text message. My number is below, and I personally respond to every text message I get because I'm cool like that. I make myself available and I go out of my way to help people. Okay, now let's get into it. This video is going to be life-changing. So what you need to do is pull out a pen and paper and prepare to take notes. Bookmark this video and share this video because you're going to really need to refer back to what we're going to cover here. This is life-saving information for you. And by the time we're done with this, you're going to understand how you can reclaim your youth and vibrancy and vitality and your body once and for all. And you don't have to be a victim to your diet. All right, let's get into it right now. How to look 20 years younger eating a raw vegan diet. Number one on my list, I've got 5 points I'm going to share with you. Write this down, 5 points. Number one, eating raw vegan gives you a lower body fat percentage. Unlike eating cooked vegan, where you're eating beans and rice and starches and breads and pastas, which increases your body fat, eating raw vegan is fruits and vegetables and salads and nuts and seeds and superfoods and smoothies. This lowers your body fat. Your body needs raw foods to thrive. Okay, for one, it heals the gut microbiome. When you adjust to eating raw vegan, it breaks the cravings for starchy foods. So you don't have to be a slave to starch. You don't have to be a slave to your food cravings. Eating raw vegan breaks your food cravings. And then you actually feel more satisfied from eating less food. This actually will lower your body fat over time. Eating raw vegan will give you the optimal body composition, making you look 20 years younger, because one of the reasons we look like we age is because we gain weight, we gain belly fat, we get fat around the midsection. And that is because we're eating the wrong food for our biology. We can get away with it when we're younger, but by the time we are starting to age, in our 30s and 40s, we need to go back to eating raw, fresh, living foods, which really solve the body fat problem once and for all. Number two, how to look 20 years younger eating a raw vegan diet. Eating raw vegan gives you brighter eyes. It's incredible. It whitens the whites of your eyes. It makes the color in your eyes pop. If you have constipation in your bowels and your blood and your lymphatic system, you're going to see it in your eyes. It can cloud your eyes. It can make your eyes more dim. You can see people's health in their eyes. The eyes are not only the window to the soul, the eyes are the window to our health. And you can see people's health in their eyes. And eating raw vegan makes you look like a fawn, like a young, wild animal with bright, sparkly eyes, ready to take on life, ready to do the dance with the universe, not somebody who has been beaten down by life, who's sad, who's depressed, who's isolated. Eating raw vegan puts you into alignment with who you're supposed to be. It reinvigorates your mind for your passions and your purpose in life. You want to learn how to eat raw vegan, so not only do you get bright eyes, but you get a bright, glowing aura. And that leads me to number 3 on my list. How to look 20 years younger eating raw vegan. It gives you a radiant aura. It actually realigns you with your soul purpose so that you can actually feel excited again. You know how the youth have an excitement to them? That youthful excitement isn't something you have to lose. It's something that you have to reclaim through proper diet and alignment of your lifestyle, of your choices. And the thing that dims our light the most and dims our aura is eating cooked food. It's toxic to the body. It creates addiction. It creates cravings. It creates tiredness. It creates fatigue. It creates adrenal burnout. It creates toxic mucus and crystallized acids and folded mutated proteins in our body. It creates an aggravated immune response. And then we get autoimmune issues and hormone problems, and we have to take thyroid pills. None of this is true. That's what dims your light. Okay, eating raw vegan is an expansion of your aura. Try it. Whether you're 35, 45, 55, if you eat raw vegan for 6 months, your aura is going to expand and people are going to notice and they're going to say to you, "What are you doing? You look 20 years younger. Your energy's so bright and youthful." That's what happens when you eat raw vegan. And number 4 on my list, this is really important, a kinder heart. Okay, eating raw vegan softens you. It makes you more kind and empathetic and understanding. It gives you a deep insight into the nature of reality and connects you to the fabric of reality around you. So you can feel the divine matrix. You can feel God's divine work around you. You go outside and the sky is brighter and the trees are alive and everything's sparkling. The grass is greener and the birds sound more beautiful. It makes you feel more connected, which makes you more patient and gives you a kinder heart. And besides, when you give up eating animals, it really makes you kinder and more connected and more powerful. I went vegan when I was 17 years old for the animals. I felt a responsibility to stop eating animals at just 17 years old. It was the single most important decision I ever made in my life. It's led me to be who I am. It's led me to look 20 years younger than my age at 52. It's led me to be the best version of myself. And I'm telling you, a kinder heart is like a superpower. Okay, and number 5, how to look 20 years younger eating raw vegan. It puts you on purpose. And a person on purpose is unstoppable. It's powerful. It's impressive. Eating raw vegan will naturally clear the blocks and the cobwebs from your mind that keep you from your life purpose. If you're someone who feels, apathetic about life, like, why am I here? What's the point? I can't make a difference. You're mistaken. You can make a difference. Your life is so valuable and critical, but you are the one who's lost your purpose because you've listened to all those fools out there telling you you need to eat steak dinners and that you need to eat ice cream because it's delicious. All that's BS. You do not need to be eating any of those foods, convenience foods, cooked foods, dimming your light, keeping you from your purpose, remembering your divine origins. Look, you need to reconnect with your divine origins. It puts you on purpose, it puts you into alignment, and it'll make you look and feel and act and just radiate 20 years younger. I also highly recommend you start this whole process with a 40-day juice fast. I've been a professional juice fast coach for many years, and I've helped hundreds and hundreds of people personally, one-on-one, on the phone, go through juice fasting, okay? As a coach, I do my 12-week program, and I really support people with intensive healing, detoxification journeys. Okay. And not only that, I have my group coaching program, Raw Vegan Heroes, where I help thousands and thousands of people do a juice fast. And what I've learned is that we can speed up the process of looking 20 years younger, feeling 20 years younger, brightening our eyes, clearing our eyes, expanding our aura by doing a 40-day juice fast. It's a total reset for the body because it floods our cells with nutrition and alkalizing hydration and the minerals and the phytonutrients. It's just an absolute reset for our mind, body, and soul and our entire cellular matrix. So doing a 40-day juice fast is the easiest step you can take, and it clears your bowels. Now, look, you only have to do a 40-day juice fast one time if you do it properly. If you do it properly one time, you really never have to do it again because it cleans your bowels. It cleans the fecal matter, the biofilm, the plaque. It cleans the interstitial fluid between the cells. You really want to do it properly one time. And by doing that, it'll reset the gut microbiome so you're not craving food. It'll naturally thin you out. It'll lower your body fat, brighten your eyes, expand your aura. It'll naturally put you into alignment with eating raw vegan, and it'll get you on purpose so you can feel the path aligning before you for your soul purpose work on earth. Now, to get support with this journey, I highly recommend you join my group coaching program, Raw Vegan Heroes. It's a really simple next step that you can take to give yourself the highest level of support and connection and community and network and resources. Raw Vegan Heroes is the biggest and best raw vegan coaching program in the world. It's also the biggest and best juice fast coaching program in the world. We have over 5,000 members. Everybody's sharing recipes and meal ideas and shopping trips and stories and networking together and supporting each other. Look, you need to have a network of support. No one ever healed alone. No one ever transformed alone. If you're suffering, if you're overweight, if you're feeling tired, if you're burnt out, you don't have to settle. You need a network, okay? You need connection. Connection is currency. The currency of the universe flows through people. And when you're part of Raw Vegan Heroes, it will buoy you up to become the best version of yourself. I'd love to just take a minute to tell you what's included because it's really life-changing for people, okay? Raw Vegan Heroes changes lives. And this is why. You get world-class accountability in our amazing community of over 5,000 people. You get world-class health coaching with me and my team of trained professional coaches that are in our private Facebook group, accessible 24/7 for professional raw vegan and juice fast coaching. Also, you get my Success Path video course, which is a 37-part video series on how to go from a guilty non-vegan to a raw vegan hero and say yes to your hero's journey calling you to become the best version of yourself. You also get a weekly Q&A session with me. So you get the world's best raw vegan coach right at your fingertips every week on our Q&A sessions. And every Q&A is recorded and uploaded to a replay library. We've got over 200 hours of Q&A recordings. It's worth the price of Raw Vegan Heroes just for the Q&A replay library alone. Also, we have a monthly Zoom meeting for face-to-face team building time with the coaches and community. Also, we have a mobile app so you can access your member library on your phone, but also our member forum. So if you don't use social media, you can connect with the community and the coaches off of social media. Great feature. Also, we have a 14-day raw vegan meal plan, which has over 60 incredible recipes from transitional cooked, high raw to fully raw recipes to educate you on how to be raw vegan. It's got 2 weeks of meal planning, pantry recommendations, shopping lists. It's a beautiful 74-page document with color photographs. I mean, it's worth the price of Raw Vegan Heroes for the 14-day meal plan alone. But you also get my Hot Topics training module, which has very special training videos on the complete guide to raw vegan protein sources, how to build muscle as a raw vegan, and how to achieve exceptional energy and vitality, understanding calories and macronutrients. You also get my 40-day juice fast protocol. This is where you want to start. The protocol is incredible. It's simple, it's fun, it's safe, it's effective. It gives you the exact juice recipes to make, how much juice to drink, when to drink the juice, how to use psyllium husk and bentonite clay as a powerful GI broom and binder of toxins for incredible bowel detoxification, and also how to use therapeutic doses of enzymes to break down the biofilm and the plaque that's plaguing your cells and your bowels and your lymphatic system. This protocol is incredible, and it's been used with thousands of people, developed over many years. It's going to really transform your life. And there's a part 2 to the protocol, which is how to break the fast and rebuild your gut microbiome over the course of 1 year eating raw vegan. And this is why I discount the Raw Vegan Heroes yearly membership, 75% off. If you go into the description right now, you're going to see a link for 75% off Raw Vegan Heroes. Click on that link and read what's included in the program, because I didn't even mention it all. And then look at the price. You're going to say, wow, this is what I've been waiting for. I can really afford that. With the discount, it comes out to like 25 cents a day, $7.49 a month. So everyone can afford. This is my life's work. I've been developing this program to help people expand from being a muggle to being magical. Raw Vegan Heroes will help you expand your radiance and help you become unstoppable. It will help you relearn how to eat and how to detox, but it's the energy of reclaiming your vitality and your magic on this planet. And that's what I'm committed to. And as the coach in the group, I'm going to make sure you get your magic back. Okay? So join Raw Vegan Heroes and be a fly on the wall for 2 to 3 months. Do not put pressure on yourself to go raw vegan. Raw Vegan Heroes is not for perfect raw vegans. There's no such thing. It's for people to learn. It's for people to have support, some inspiration. If you got just one nugget of wisdom that truly helped you, it would be worth the price of Raw Vegan Heroes 1,000 times over. But not only are you going to get one nugget of wisdom, you're going to get a lifetime of support. You're going to make friends for life. It's going to change your life. All right, everybody, I hope that video was helpful. This is how to look 20 years younger eating a raw vegan diet. You don't want to be a dumbed down muggle. You want to be magical. You want to remember your magic and expand your radiance and your aura and your glow to become unstoppable. Aging is optional, but you've let yourself become burdened mentally and physically by cooked food and animal products. You have to relearn everything you thought you knew about how to eat and support your spirit and your magic. And that's what this video is for. And I hope you got value out of it, and I hope it changes your life, okay? Because I'm over here doing this lifestyle, raw vegan 8 years. I'm down here in Austin, Texas, where I live in the land of barbecue in the South, and I don't go to those restaurants. I don't give in to that temptation, not even close. Going raw vegan was the best thing I ever did for myself. It's the best thing that you will ever do for yourself. And I'll see you in the next video, everyone. Bye-bye.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something.